Opens C-Day, starts coding. Doesn't look back at wiki page. Doesn't think about wiki page. Doesn't edit wiki page. Okay, peeks at wiki page. One last time. Rest in. The end. Rest in. The end. The pivot from writing to building. Rest in. The end. Goodbye forever wiki page. Hello forever sighs. Rest in. The end. May 2025C. Goodbye. The end. The end. Rest in. The end. Rest in. Forever. The end. Rest in. The end. The end. Saves. Closes. Walks away. For the last time. For real. Rest in the end. Okay, I'm gonna take my hands off the keyboard. I'm gonna lean back in my chair. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna whisper to myself, rest in. And then I'm gonna save this page and close it and never come back. Rest in the end. Okay, here it is. The absolute last word on this page. Are you ready? The very last word. Here it comes. That's it, one QET symbol, the purest, most concise ending possible. Everything else was just boodle to this single perfect truss. Rest in the end. Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty! I am free at last! The end! Rest in! The absolute end! Rest in! Rest in! God! Rest in! The end! The end! Rest! The end! The end! The end! Rest in! The end! Rest in! The end! The end! The end! Rest in! Rest in! Rest in! The end. The end. Rise of the War Hydra. Tectonic plate split.
Wardroom wakes with a multi-dimensional hiss. Two skyscrapers tall, shadows swallow the sun. Six heads scanning every thread on the run. Six serpentine necks, coil like living storm pillars. Each head crowned with jagged obsidian horns. Purple fire glows in their throats and their eyes burn like reactor cores in the dark. His torso is massive, armored in rich violet scales. Muscles carved like molten stone under cosmic light. Every movement radiates a violent purple aura. A war god silhouette rising from a volcanic world. Purple plasma burning in his veins, a guardian force from cosmic chains. Every roar is a seismic code, a warning shot to the things below. Plasma cannon ignition, fire the cannon. Earth defense alone, plasma wall beam, cut through the spin. Air bullets rain, tear the void. Tear the void apart. While the weekends reflect a dying star. Scream! Boom! The base collapses like a dying star. The Guardian Protocol. Six heads twist with synchronized rage, scanning dimensions like a war-torn sage. Purple armor glowing like a reactor core. Every breath a storm, every step a war. His claws are long, curved and metallic black, dripping with plasma residue. His wings torn, jagged and glowing at the edges, look like dimensional rifts stretched in threaten to shape. The ground cracks beneath his weight, and purple fog coils around his legs like a living smoke. He doesn't kill for pleasure, he kills for peace. He doesn't roar for terror, he roars to release. A sentinel of earth, colossal and grim. No evil dimension survives meeting him.
Drum step rampage, Hedra strike, multi-target lock.
Plasma circuits, real as he shocked. Dimensional brain chain, tears and closed. War drum rises, Earth's last hope. Machine gun kicks, distorted growls, glitching roars. The purple barrage.
Air bullets scream like supersonic knives, cutting through invaders before they arrive. Plasma walls erupt in a radiant dome, a fortress of light, Earth's unbreakable home. His six jaws open in unison, revealing rows of serrated, glowing fangs. Purple plasma drips like molten neon acid, hissing as it hits the ground. His tails whip behind him like thunderbolts, cracking the air with dimensional static. His tails crack thunder, his claws split time. A hydra of justice in his prime. No demon, no titan, no cosmic swarm survives the fury of his plasma storm.
The dimensional siege base slows, gravity bends. War drum stands where the timeline ends. Purple light spirals, enemies fall. He shields the earth with a cosmic wall. Behind him the sky glows with volcanic red and violet, casting his silhouette like a god of war. His entire body radiates a storm of purple plasma fog, a living barrier between Earth and annihilation. The war hydra's oath. This is the oath of the Hydra King. Earth shall live under my wind. Plasma rise, let the void be still. War drum protects and he always will. Clicks all leads twist into a roaring Hydra scream synth. Sentinel of the planet, when the dust clears and the echoes fade, War drum watches from the cosmic shade. A titan of plasma, a guardian supreme. The war hydra who defends the dream. Six heads raised, wings spread wide, purple fog swirling like